So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Played out wide. Alexander-Arnold has got himself a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch.
Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Rabiot. For Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's Hernandez. No, it's Benzema. He's away! Not much subtlety about that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Alexander-Arnold. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Chooses to go back. Real chance! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Back to the keeper it goes. Van Dijk. And here's Benzema. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So we're still where we started right now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Anguissa. And he's running through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Not the most accurate pass. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, easy pickings there. Undur is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with a
chance for a shot! Well, now, and it's come back out to him. Mbappe. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Pretty robust defending.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Van Dijk has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Girona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring... Shot, surely! And he's done it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Girona have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Anguissa. Rabiot. Now it's Benzema. Kimmich. He's found a way past. Bremer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi could try cutting inside here. the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Rabiot. It's Rabiot! Rising over the bar.
Toulouse have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Musiala. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Benzema. And this is Rabiot. Mbappe. The ball has bounced loose now. Referee has just said play on. It's run loose here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Spread it left. Pass somewhat off target. Tries from a long way out. And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the second half gets underway.
Toulouse really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's got away. And it's made its way to him. Oh, this looks sharp. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Girona can breathe again. Just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Hernandez. And this is Benzema. Rabiot. Benzema. Benzema takes control of it and he's on the move. Mbappe, and here's Benzema. Benzema! Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Musiala kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
And he's managed to get free.
950.
Ball driven towards the far post. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Rabiot. And this is Benzema. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Musiala has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Benzema clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Anguissa picks it up from the goal kick. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Toulouse have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Van Dijk has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. This ended up in no man's land. Door. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. He's in plenty of space here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Alexander-Arnold. Anguissa. And it's Messi. Out to the right. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Thiam has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Tries to play it through.
Toulouse really are showing all the necessary...
He's Mbappe! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Girona have their second corner now. They've played it short. It'll be a throw-in. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Benzema. And that has put paid to that. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance here to counter.
Toulouse are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
And no, that was never going to make it. Messi. And the counter is on. Over to the left. Mbappe. And this is Benzema. Caught offside that time.
Toulouse really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Played out to the left flank.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Always onto this. Mbappe! Oh, important interception. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Robertson kept aware. and it is reclaimed easily.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the number on the board is 3. Girona have it back and can go again. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And that is that. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Foden. And it's made a chance! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummel that...
Decent chance! In he goes again! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Mbappe has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Ndor. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries a deft little ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pass somewhat off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Now that looks a decent ball, and it's been played through. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out towards the right wing. Spain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard.
It's Benzema! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Deep. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Rabiot. And it's Benzema. Now Ndor. The referee's awarded a free kick. Robertson. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Spain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's gone loose. And he can clear it away. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. He could have just held a little longer.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
The most accurate pass. Ndor. Ugarte. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Corner number 2 then. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one. He's had a crack. Decent hit from there. That's a throw. Changes him with that pass. It's gone for a throw-in. Bremer.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Neuer. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Good chance here. He has done it. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Driving forward. Oh, he's bustling. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Produces a cross. And he welcomes it in. Benzema! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Undor. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Always going over the top.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, I've been looking at both teams departing the pitch, and the body language couldn't be any more different. Do I see things changing? To be honest, probably not.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can...
He's having a shot! In for the pieces! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's in a great position here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Foden, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, takes the shot! Oh, what has happened here? Now here's the delivery, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. Foden. Now it's Benzema. Some resolute defending there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's burst through. He's through. And the shot. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now this could be a chance. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll fancy himself from here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. And he's going direct. Oh, he really got hold of that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rabiot. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Thiam with 2 goals already to his name. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Now it's Osimhen. He has found a way through. This looks promising.
Pretty robust defending.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Cambio de jugadores.
Oh, that's superb. Coman! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And he's surging through. An uncompromising challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Osimhen. Barcelona. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's through here. It's a promising position. He's got away. And a chance! It's in! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Spain are having a ball here. 5 minutes to add. Mbappe tries to pass it through. And he was quick to react. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Havertz with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Not the most convincing of passes. Robertson. That is lovely. Undor. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And with that, the final whistle. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Robertson. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Bremer kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's on it, can he get away? Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Shot could be on. And a chance! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Here it is, crossed in. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Benzema. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Spain already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It'll be a throw-in. Foden. That's a throw. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Spain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He is just caressing the ball. Kimmich. Spain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
That's going to go a long way. Ball is over the line. And he's managed to gift it back. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. And he shoots! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona with this to level it up. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Rabiot. Now Mbappe. Mbappe. Now it's on Kisa. Mbappe! Well, that is one way to stop him. Anguissa. Anguissa. Samba Anguissa! And again! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's tried one! Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here, and it's Rabiot! Oh no, this does not look good. Delivery from Mbappe. He's picked his way through, bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Benzema, driving on and making... And the shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Mbappe charging. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Bremer has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Rabiot. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Wriggles his way through. He is through here. An uncompromising challenge. They've played it short. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Nice control. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe is onto this. Anguissa.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And it's Messi. Now it's Benzema. And it's Messi. Rabiot. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Foden. Played in by Foden. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're off again. Musiala. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. And it's Mus. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he get it through? Rabiot. Now this could be a chance. Messi. Rabiot has created 1 goal already. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's straight offside. Well, they've got it again. Foden. Foden. And it's on Gisa. Benzema. Benzema! In he goes again! And he hits the net! There is a man right at the top of his game! And he just knows it!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Mbappe. And he's away. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10. Será
Neuer,
reemplazado
in the
por
context of the
el
game,
dorsal
he
11.
must save it. Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Robertson played back into the centre. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Van Dijk has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He has found the way through. Could go all the way here. And he's in on goal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that's gone loose. Crosses it in. Chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.